Good morning, cultists! In our last episode, we ended things off after making enough money for about 12 touchy titles, which I've created and distributed off camera. I actually had to switch one of my council members around a little bit because they didn't want me to give their territory away or something. They felt it was unjust for me to make my decisions, so I just, kicked them off the council or whatever. We've also managed to make a couple more children in between episodes, not in between episodes, in our last episode. And my concubine, who absolutely hates me, is currently pregnant. Hopefully it's a genius child, but if not, I guess there's nothing we can really do about it. So I've actually gone ahead and gotten a mod that displays fertility and health in between episodes. Normally, I would consider this, I don't really consider this cheating. It's a bit more meta-y than I would prefer, but at the same time, I think the nature of our campaign and the fact that dragons get like -50 to their fertility and the fact that we haven't been able to sire many children, I think kind of allows for this mod to be, I don't know, legitimate, if that makes any sense. So for the rest of this campaign, I think we'll run with this mod and see how it all works out. If it's okay with everyone, then maybe we'll keep it for future series, but, I think it's a little meta-y, so I might just get rid of it for our next series. But you can see here that Ithuza here has 5% fertility, whereas Rathian, who has actually produced a child for me, has 35% fertility. And Dova has 20% fertility, which is kind of weird considering that I guess it's their natural hidden fertility rate, which is determining their current visible fertility. Ithun here has 80% fertility, and Booper has 65% fertility, so they should become pregnant at some point or another, I would imagine. But Ithuza, since you're pretty much garbage, not to imply that just because you can't bear unto me a child that you're garbage, but in this case, you kind of are. I'm just gonna kick you out of my court here. Same with Tiki. Sorry, ladies. And Ithun, you're not really special interest anymore, and I don't think we need to really keep our eye on her anymore. Though I kind of want to keep raiding her lands so that we can hopefully steal this sword from her. But I think she's currently being attacked by some other dude right now, so maybe we'll come back to that later. So who am I seducing at the moment? Am I seducing anyone? Who am I seducing? Naga. Who's Naga? Let me look for Naga. I'm assuming it's a genius lady. Ah, there we go. Naga, your fertility is 0, so in other words, don't even bother. What about my daughter, Pluten? 0% fertility. Nice. Very nice. That's exactly what I want to see. Alright then, I think maybe we should kind of look for non-genius ladies. What about you, other Naga? Nope. Maybe stick with Dova? Is there anyone here who is just... Oh, Dracana here seems to be able to bear some children onto me. And Sea Smoke has 50% fertility, right? Okay, then let's get Sea Smoke here, if I can. Oh, I don't have enough money to bribe her. And she's most likely not going to come to my court. Alright, I guess there's not much I can really do about that then, until they make some more money. Yeah, so I'm basically broke now that I've created that 12 Dutch titles and gave them away. But on the plus side, I now have a lot of prestige to spend, so we can do that. You can use that to make some more tribal buildings and whatnot. Let's get you guys up north. I want to keep an eye on them and try to raid their lands whenever possible. Really? Oh, I guess the place has already been burnt down. Alright, fine. Go for that one. Thank you. And new prisoners. Hell yeah. Sorry, the one prisoner that we can ransom. At least. Sure. Fantastic. And let's get you guys to... Let's get you guys over this way. I think we kind of let this place kind of regenerate a little bit after our last rampage through that area, right? Okay, Rakshasa, I'm really hoping that it's a genius daughter. She's in her final months. It's a son, and it is not a genius. But, okay, I mean, Sure. Let's see. Who's next up on our list here for names? Let's go with... Transylvanian. Fantastic. Great. Now, can I please seduce Rathian? Your determination and hard work has paid off. Studying with Ithun, you have learned several new languages to a decent level of fluency. This will surely increase your prestige at foreign courts. Great. Well, I don't know how useful that's gonna be, but sure. I suppose 1 diplomacy is better than 0 diplomacy. Alright, let's quote that love poetry. And there you go. I kind of wish I could get a mod that would show me the instant they become pregnant, but maybe that's a little too much. I don't know. Alright, so apparently someone's trying to get me killed. Apparently it's Fury. Can I get you guys to stop backing that plot, please? It's weird that the people who absolutely love me are just willing to back some kind of crazy-ass plot to get me assassinated. It's a little much, I think. Maybe this guy will say no and I can just provoke his shit. What about you? Okay, same thing with you. Oh, I forgot to do something. I can actually change the inheritance law in this place if I just bribe 1 person, I think. Yeah, it's this guy. So let's get that law changed. Thank you. Enatic cognatic. That way, in case we don't have a daughter available, we can actually just have our sons inherit instead. Which I'm totally okay with. Thank you. Though I don't know if I get a malice for having a male heir instead of a female heir, because normally you get a malice for having a female heir unless you have some kind of like a gender law set up. And this guy has, I believe, refused to... Oh no, maybe it was another thing that I was refusing to do. The trade route from burning peasants is in dire need of a new ship and equipment to be able to continue bringing in goods to our realm. So 112, had like 120 buckaronis. You know what? No, screw it. Whatever. I mean, if we need to reestablish that thing, then we'll just go ahead and do that, but... Yeah, I guess it'll expire in a couple of years. That's fine. That's fine. And we should be able to change our law in our next year, too. Sweet. Alright, practice range, etc., etc. Let's go build some more prestige stuff while we make a little bit more money. That way, we're not spending, you know, valuable money on things that are not duchy titles. Because I still need to make those duchy titles. Yeah. Okay, I think we're good for this batch for now. Fantastic. So I've... Oh, Rathian is pregnant. Fantastic. Let's get Dova pregnant too. Please and thank you. And any other ladies out there want to get jiggy with yours truly? 80 buckaronis for sea smoke. Fertility's only at 50. But it would be great to have an attractive daughter. So maybe it might be worth it? Or maybe we should just stick with the people that we have now. I mean, if we can get Booper to birth an attractive, smart, or quick daughter, that'd be fantastic too. So maybe we shouldn't waste our money. Sure. Oh, right, worship the ancestors. Let's do it up. Long and healthy life. I don't have a disease. I don't really need the martial stuff. Let's go for wisdom. I don't think I've really tried that before. And of course, we're gonna go for the elude suggestion with Dova. Fantastic. Ithun, let's get you pregnant, please and thank you. Sure. Ithuza, the dog dragon, has been sacrificed to the ancestors. Nice. Let's hope we get something nice out of it. And you guys are still burning some places down. Great. Not making a lot of money here. I guess it might be because we've already kind of rampaged through these lands and taken as many people as we can prisoner. Alright. Okay, 5 characters for 82 buckaronis. So I think another avenue of income is my vassals dying out. Because whenever they die out without any heirs, all their stuff defaults to me, including their artifacts and whatnot. After months of fights, arguments, and tears, my spouse suggested separate bedchambers. No, let's try to rekindle our love. I know I've wronged you, I know I've sired some children without, you know, with other women, but come on. That's no basis for you hating me, right? Or is it? Loot suggestion, hell yeah. Booper, isn't it about time you get pregnant? Same with you, Dova. Oh wait, her fertility is actually really low. Deceptively low. Perhaps I should use my extensive military knowledge to impress Rakshasa into liking me more. Sure, I guess. Okay, let's look for people who are not imprisoned. Yeah, I think... This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be real tough. Shit. Alright. Maybe we just don't. Or maybe I don't focus on people that are of my culture. Let's leave her a note. Make that loot suggestion. And... Wait, is that Ithun pregnant? Oh, Ithun is pregnant. Fantastic. Alright, maybe we can finally get a human dragon hybrid girl or something. Still no news from Dova. What about Booper? Still no news from Booper either. What the hell, Booper? Come on. Is it just that my Magnum Dragon Dong doesn't fit inside of her Magnum Elephant Poontang? Is that what this is? Just incompatibility of genitalia? Which I guess is quite possible. Alright, how many more prisoners? Okay. Not a genius and not a daughter. I don't know if you guys got the message here, but I kind of need genius daughters, if you don't mind. Okay, so let's go with... we'll go with Kondar. There you go. Fantastic. Welcome to the world, guys. Welcome to the world. Burn that place down, thank you. And more prisoners to ransom. Hell yeah. Sure. Pay for that ransom. And let's also go to war with this guy soon. Should we do it now? Not whilst I still need to make more duchy titles, I don't think. Unless, of course, he gets a war declared on him, in which case we need to, like, swoop in and just take all his shit. Yeah, let's keep an eye out on this guy. Just in case something terrible befalls him. War camp has been built in consummate V's. Let's get the practice range going next, thank you. And I believe we should be able to change our tribal organization later this year, in like a couple months. Okay. I guess we need to give away Durham. Sure. Who wants Durham? Pyre Ipswich. What's your fertility? 40%. I guess, but it's fine. I'm not gonna give you land. Abso-fucking-lutely not. Rathian, let's get you pregnant again, please. That's right, Rathian. Right, folks, over to the west, thank you. And you guys are also still doing your thing. Alright, I mean, this might, on the surface of things, seem like I'm just wasting my time, but I'm not, because I still need to wait for my, tribal stuff to get all built up so that we can transition to feudalism. And there's gonna be a bit of a transition time, obviously. Because we need to get those, laws changed and all that shit too. So it's not a huge waste of time. My lord, begins a note from my Chancellor Ithun. The writing of your manuscript has come to a halt. Our elder scholar and most experienced scribe has passed away. She recommends investing in more scribes or risk a lowered quality of work. Funding is not an issue. Thank you very much. Okay, so new batch of buildings. Snowmane Appaloosa. Really? You don't say, Snowmane Appaloosa. Or Lindworm of the Wilds. Alright, let's try to get Lindworm of the Wilds into our court here. Can I seduce her? Because if I can seduce her, I might be able to just ask her to come to our court. Wait, do we just have a child? We did, with Ithun. Fantastic. We'll legitimize him, obviously. And your name will be... Let's see here. Whose name haven't we used in a while? I mean, who hasn't really had a chance to shine? Grayscale Leo. Oh, you're of Nordic culture. Okay, let's get that changed. Is anyone else of the wrong culture, as in like not dragon? Because if you are, speak up or forever hold your dingus in shame. Daksha, 10% fertility. Kinda garbage, but might be worth investigating. Okay, every time I hear that jingle jangle, it means that we have people to ransom. Great. Almost 700 buckaronis. Yep. Almost 700. Oh my god. It's taking far too long to make money here. But I guess that's the price I pay for having everyone be tribal instead of just some people. But that's fine. That's fine. Alright, one more character to ransom here. What about non-foreigners that we can banish? That's it. Really? Wow, that's not a lot. Right, Lindworm of the Wilds. Let me get in your... What? Morgana? She's on a satanic quest. I must have Morgana. I must have her. Okay, Nyx. Who is this? Iron Grip or Aethusa? I think the easiest choice is obviously Aethusa. Nope, I'm not gonna give you lands just because you ask. Fucking moron. Alright, Morgana, come to my court. Yeah, let's get it done, girl. You and me. Oh, yeah. Let's make a lewd suggestion. Hope that it works. Didn't quite work that time, but I'm sure we'll be okay. Morgana, just sit tight, alright? I'll be done with this Lindworm of the Wild soon enough. Don't you worry, girl. Don't you worry. Down south. And can I perhaps loot you anytime soon? Where is she? Oh, it's this place, right? Okay. So I can loot it again. February 21st, 8:13. Gotcha. Oh shit, I think I forgot to do this, didn't I? Yeah, I'm a few months past, but that's fine. My friend's friend is also my friend, a motto I try to live by, and sometimes that isn't easy truth. A friend of a friend was introduced, and I immediately felt a kind of connection with a stranger. Okay. Wait. That's my ex-wife. Fantastic. Alright, so we've got the High Tribal Organization. So, 817, we can get maximum organization and hopefully adopt feudalism. And I'm really hoping that Rattleskin here lives long enough to see that happen, since he's worked so hard for it. You know what? Maybe let's not, let's forget about the seduction of that other girl for now, and instead focus on Morgana. Yeah, Morgana. Wait. Oh, I need to let time pass, right? There we go. Alright, Morgana. You're gonna be the crowning jewel of my loins, if you know what I mean. That makes no sense, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Meet in my room, milady? Fuck yeah. Alright. Let's plow her non-stop. Good god. Alright, let's get you guys down south. Thank you. Or maybe over here. You're not being attacked by anyone right now, are you? Because I still need a little bit more time before I can get to you. Fantastic. And we'll also try to get Rathian pregnant too while we're at it. Yeah, we'll take some time. Because it takes like 2 months to find out if someone is pregnant or not. Which is why I said that I kind of wish I could find out like immediately. But, oh well. Alright, thank you. And any more people to ransom? Hell yeah. Let's quote that love poetry, girl. Fantastic. And Dova has yet to produce a child for me, which is pretty insane. Let's go back to Ithun, who's got the lover's pox. Wait, actually, maybe we should try to make the lover's pox the divine disease. We tried to do this in a previous campaign in the past. Well, I mean, obviously it's in the past if it's a previous campaign. Where I tried to pass on the, lover's pox down the generations. Didn't quite work out. I think it eventually died off after a little while, but I think it was a noble venture regardless, so maybe we can try that again in this campaign. We'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping that Morgana here just keeps giving birth non-stop. Should I also... I guess I should also try to impregnate Booper. Yeah, sure. Why not? So far, no children with her. Her fertility is 65%. So I feel like we should have had some children with her already, but... Okay. I guess someone was really opposed to me banging Ithun. Alright, that's unfortunate. Fuck. We lost a bang maid. Shit. Hey, Morgana? It's all on you, girl. No pressure. Oh god. I do feel bad for her. Alright, Rathian has the divine disease as well. And once we're done with Morgana, we'll just... I think maybe we'll just alternate between Morgana and Rathian. Yeah. Maybe that's not such a bad idea. Oh, Booper's pregnant. Fantastic. Alright, so we can invest in economy again? Really? Okay. I guess we'll go for more castle infrastructure. It'll be necessary soon. And let's start building our hill fort and all that shit. Otherwise... I would like to get all these places upgraded to the max before we upgrade, but, I don't know. It might take a little too long. Let's get all the stuff up to at least level 2. Yeah, because when you upgrade to the feudal stage, it only counts up to 2 levels. Or, I'm not really explaining it well. I have it in my head, but kind of having a hard time really understanding or trying to explain, put the ideas to words, as it were. Oh well, it's fine. Oh, Morgana's pregnant, and she's a commander. I'd say no, Morgana, if you don't mind. Let's just have someone else be a commander instead. I mean, I realize that you're quite capable, but I kind of need you to hang back and, you know, take my magic dragon D daily, nightly, and ever so rightly. I need a lot more children. While looting the holding, one of your men came upon a strange-looking key made from an unknown metal. As you examine it, the metal reminds you of that mysterious chest you recovered earlier. Perhaps there's a connection. Let us see if the key will fit. The key fits the lock, and trembling with anticipation, you slowly open the chest. Sadly, it is filled with nothing but worthless baubles and various trinkets. There's not a trace of gold to be found here, but the contents of the chest could probably be traded away for a few coins at least. And by worthless baubles and trinkets, they mean belly button lint and dried up dung. So don't be fooled. We got fucking fuck all from that fucking shit. So angry. I wonder if Rakshasa would appreciate learning more about the benefits of hard work from me. I cannot think of anything else right now that would help her like me more. Okay, I guess. I mean... Rathian, let's leave you a note. And get that love poetry going. What? She's rejected me. Rakshasa seems to have been very impressed by the tales I have spread about my realm's prosperity. Well, I mean, she lives here, so... Is it really that big of a surprise? Okay, this lady has about 40% fertility, which isn't bad. I'm tempted. I'm tempted. Alright, miss, let's get you into my court as well, thank you. And let's get the plowing a-going. Fantastic. First, you need to convert, otherwise my dangus will not touch your heathenous genitalia. Thank you. Fantastic. And I'll mark you as a special interest. There you go. Yeah, sure, I don't really care that she's super young. It's fine. As long as she's of age. Alright, 6 more characters for 92 buckaronis. Okay, you keep frightening me like that, making me think that someone important to me has snuffed it. Jumbo. Nice. We'll legitimize Jumbo, obviously. And we'll make sure that you go with the heritage focus right off the bat. Fantastic. So, you are not Jumbo, you are... War Joker. Fantastic. And meet in my room, my lady. Yeah, girl. Get it, girl. Nice. Alright, over to Poitiers. Thank you. And... have you recovered? You have. It might be time for me to raid her lands again, and hopefully get that awesome sword of hers. Not holding up much hope, but you never know. Okay. Interesting, interesting. No. Sorry, Morgana. Nothing personnel, but, it's just, he looks nothing like me. People say it's my spitting image, but did he come out of an egg? No. He's a full-on human being. Come on, Morgana. We can do better than this. Come on, I believe in us. I believe in us, Morgana. Ah, Driti is pregnant. Fantastic. Wasn't until several weeks after the banquet I heard about it and wondered why I wasn't invited. Aren't High Chief and I Facebook friends? We need to talk, High Chief Mortalis. Let's message him. And of course he'll leave us on scene for 50 million years, and then we'll just get super self-conscious about that. And then eventually our friendship will drift apart. And my hate concubine is pregnant yet again. Fantastic. Okay. Can we ransom some more people? Because I don't think we have quite enough money for... Actually, we don't need to create the Central Skysia Duchy. Yeah, especially since that's this area here. I don't really want to actually have that duchy under my belt. Because I'm going to be over the duchy limit then. Do that. Hey, get the hell out of here, fucking heathen. Alright, let's look for some more heathenous bastards. I don't know who you are. Get the fuck out. Roberta, get the fuck out. Rakshasa, you heard me. And Xanadu? Yeah, no. Not worth it. Okay, so what do I need to do now? I need to give this county away. Gotcha. Stella? There you go. Fantastic. Have fun, Stella. Have fun. Who am I banging right now? Oh, Rathian. Gotcha. Sweet. Come on. Fantastic. And over to that place, please. Ugh. Can't ransom them. What is this garbage? Get that love poetry, girl. Okay, Dova's still not pregnant. I'm thinking maybe we should just not bother with Dova. She might be a bit of a lost cause. Oh well. Yeah, I don't really care about that. So how close are we to getting this legend going? Pretty close. We got the reinforced hill fort made. Fantastic. So we just need one more upgrade here. We should be able to get the feudalism as soon as we get to absolute whatchamacallit, tribal authority. I don't think I want to be bitter rivals with anyone more, because I think I've already have like, yeah, 50 million fucking rivals as it is. Sure, I can raid that place. Why not? Alright, so that was Booper. Let's go bang Morgana again. What plot is this that you're backing here, Morgana? You're kidding, right? I mean, I'm assuming this rival is trying to have me murdered. And you're trying to back this rival's plot to have me murdered? What is wrong with you, Morgana? Was my magic deed not good enough for you? I can't believe you've done this. Oh no, it turns out Ryujin is trying to kill someone else. Well, Ryujin, you can fuck right off into my dungeon. And Fury, I'ma duel your ass, Fury. That's right. Okay. We still have not yet killed Fury. And I refuse to be merciless, so... Oh well. Yeah, I'll get rid of the courtiers and whatnot off camera. Oh! For the rain runners, I proclaim, raising my glass. The cheers around the table are boisterous and the air hangs heavy with anticipation. There's nothing left to conquer, or nothing left here to conquer. Someone laughs, raising an eyebrow conspiratorially. Errol murmurs, have you ever been... Oh, sorry, he murmurs. Have you ever been for a George Powder? Capital idea, Errol. Let's seek out fighters in the Dudist papacy. Yeah, sure. Wait. Is this their... like the equivalent of the Cathar heresy? Really? We're going to raid in the Cathar Pope's lands. And Dova has apparently appreciated my, whatchamacallit. Fantastic. Oh, shit, I think I just, fuck. I imprisoned that guy for having that plot, and then I just let him go. Ah, crap. Oh, right, my concubine is pregnant. Fantastic. And let's get you to stop backing that plot as well. Sweet, thank you. And No more prisoners for the time being. Gotcha. Let's have you guys head up north. Sweet. Let's leave her a note. Thank you. And get that loot suggestion. Hey girl. You ever had this magic dragon bee inside of you? Obviously you have. Multiple times. Which is why you and I sired a child together. I mean, we never sired a child together. Nope, absolutely not. Alright, well, I think let's end the episode off here for now. We'll come back tomorrow. In between episodes, I'll try to create more of these duchy titles. As many as we can. And, once we're no longer so disgustingly over my vast limit, I should be free to attack these guys and try to expand a bit more, too. Yeah, because the more territory we are adjacent to, the easier it'll be for us to make money. Because when I raid territories now, I don't actually get any of the loot outside of the stuff. I just basically maybe acquire some artifacts from time to time, or if I have even, or I ransom people, so that'll definitely help with our economy. And we are how close to getting... 3 years from now, we should be able to adopt feudalism, so we'll be good there. Yeah, and that I think should open up a lot more avenues for us to expand and whatnot. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast!